Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the Patreon. I am back from New York City. That's why I was away for a few days, but I am back and we are doing a What Annoyed Kenya. So I have just been writing a list of what annoyed me. I'm going to jump through some of them and discuss them because I just got back from the airport. I want to discuss things that bother me at the airport. First and foremost, the people who just need to check their damn bag. Like, check your bag. I don't know what you people who want to travel with 18 outfits, 5 shoes, a couple hats, and makeup, why y'all think y'all need to bring all of that on top of the plane? Like, why does that need to be there with you? Like, ask yourself why you are not paying the $50 and checking your bag. I do not understand it. And the thing is, you can scam the whole check your bag thing. All you have to do is come through with the thing that you actually want to check. And then when they ask, hey, does anyone want to check their bag for free? You go up there. So you don't even have to pay the money to actually check your bag. Just say, hey, ooh, I want to bring more stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring on 2 carts that you roll. And then when I get to the damn check, I'm going to give them this one to go check. And that's all you have to do. So you can't even sit here and say, ooh, I'm trying to save money, I'm trying to save $1, because you can do it for free. You can do it for free 99. It pisses me off. I saw a tweet the other day and someone was like, would you consider this a carry-on and a personal item? And what it was, y'all, it was a big ass duffel bag. Think you got served when fucking Omarion gets jumped. Imagine what, like, here, Marcus Houston was the one who got jumped. Imagine Marcus Houston when he get jumped and you got served that blue duffel bag that he had that they wanted. That's what they asked. Was that a personal bag? No, the fuck not. That is not a personal bag. A personal bag is anything that your phone can, like anything your phone can fit in is a personal bag. A purse is a personal bag. Maybe a computer bag. That's a personal bag. The most I will give you is a backpack. No, a fucking duffel where you can put 10 nights worth of clothes in. It's not a personal bag. That is one carry-on. But they're like, oh, I'm gonna bring that in. That anything that can't fit under the seat is not a personal bag. I'm not even TSA and it's pissing me off because it's like, then other people do not have room. Now, I have never been one that has not had room because I make room for myself. I will open up every single motherfucking overhead storage compartment to find some place to put my folks be having their coats up there. Folks be having their laptops up there. Folks be having their hats up there. Folks be having anything but a suitcase up there. And it's just like, something so simple, y'all should not make so fucking difficult. Literally, bring a little rolly bag, a purse, a backpack, and call it. Y'all are doing too much. I officially hate the people who like need to just check their bag. It's getting to the point where in order for it not to cause me so much stress and annoyance, I think I just need to check my own fucking bag. I need to just stop bringing, I just don't want to stop at baggage claim. Like in Atlanta, because that's where I live, I know where baggage claim is. It's easy, but in random cities, I don't know how they fucking baggage claim works, and it just makes things a lot more fucking difficult than it needs to be. But y'all are unserious. Another way people are unserious, it still bothers me that people get the fuck up when the plane stops, because here is the thing about getting the fuck up when the plane stop. I would get it if it's like, oh, where they in a rush to go, if that was my complaint, but that's not even my complaint because you don't even go fast. Like, they're not rushing anywhere. They're just standing there because no one's going to let you by them. You end up standing maybe 2 seats above yours and waiting for everyone else to fucking go. The person 5 rows back that been standing up behind me is not getting off the plane before me. Not if I have to say. It's not going to happen because people with sense just wait for the person to come before them. That's another thing that pisses me off. The third thing that pisses me off. TSA, why are y'all so fucking mean? I'm gonna just say it. I know everyone's a hard worker. Y'all don't get paid enough. Whatever. Why are y'all so fucking mean? I am the like, why are you being so goddamn mean? Is it that deep? Like, is it that deep? Is this your time to bully? TSA agents are mean for no fucking reason. Got y'all tea. The next thing is, when it's time to board, relax. Why does everyone bombard the entrance when it's time to board? Like, if took a fucking chill pill and waited for their fucking zone. But it's a chain reaction. TSA already got your nerves up because they aggravating as hell. And then you know everyone fucking is going to take all your baggage space with their fucking winter coats. So you trying to hurry up and get on the plane because of baggage and all of that. It's a lot. It's just everyone makes everyone do too much at the airport. I officially hate the airport. And you guys, I want to also add, on both flights to and from New York City, I did not get drink or snack. And I love those fucking Biscoff cookies because we had too much fucking turbulence. Bitch, please. Anyway, let's move on. Future and Sierra. Why are we still talking about this? So over the past weeks, whatever, these group of footballers, which are doing a podcast which talking about everything but, like, talk about football, there are things to discuss if you are an ex-NFL player that ain't Future and fucking Sierra and Russell Wilson. And the thing is, here's the thing, I don't have no real beef with Future. Future is a deadbeat father, and of course, so just on that, I have beef with Future, but outside of that, I don't really have any issue with Future. So I hate that Future name gets dragged in this unprovoked. Like, it's not even like Future is the one carrying this Future has been with at least 8 bitches since Sierra. At least 8 bitches was here. And I think a lot of people don't really remember the Future and Sierra era. Number one, the era was quick. Number two, Sierra was on her knees, like, stand up. Sierra was down bad. Can we just think about the fact that that beautiful little baby's name is Future? Not even Future's real name. It's Future's stage name. My sis was down bad. Like, we were all making fun of Sierra. We were. When she was with Future, we was making fun of Sierra. We was saying Sierra was with Future so she could get a hit. Like, and Future said his nasty things about Sierra after the fact. But Future don't even talk about Sierra no more. So why y'all niggas? So why are y'all niggas? One thing about misogyny is going to protect misogyny. For some reason, these misogynistic men feel like Future needs some type of protection because they're like, oh my God, if this can happen to Future, this can happen to me too. And it's just like, Future's still getting the same amount of bitches that he got before Sierra. Future's still impregnating. Like, who's lost here? That is the part that is, like, mind-blowing to me. In the Future, Sierra, and Russell Wilson situation, who has lost? Future will go on to date Lori Harvey. Like, who has lost in this situation? Why are so many people concerned with 3 people who seem to just be living the life that they want to live? Like, Future want to fuck bitches. That's what he doing. Sierra and Russell are why is this still coming up? It's weird. It is just entirely too weird. It's weird. And Sierra, like, what is this idea that Sierra didn't deserve, like, a happy ending? Like, y'all, it's so funny. The same women who y'all say are gutter butt, ghetto trash, baby mama, hoodlum, when they come up, y'all still have issues with them. Y'all still have issues with that. It just don't make no sense. And it's so nonsensical. And no one is changing their side. The people who are pro Sierra and Russell, normal people, we're gonna have our opinion. And the people who are up Future's ass for some fucking reason, y'all gonna have y'all opinion. So what are we fucking doing? That's the thing. And it's also not even like Future has come out and said, like, he don't see his son, or Sierra has said Future don't, like, in recent years that Future don't, like, there's no issue here. So why does this keep being brought up? What they are, for all we know, they could be co-parenting just fine. Or one of them has opted, we know, Future maybe has opted out of parenting. Who knows? But it's none of y'all business. It's none of y'all business. And what y'all bring it up is never this, hey, ooh, I hope Future's raising its son. It's this weird idea that Russell is raising Future's son. It's not coming out of care for the child. It's coming out of some weird misogynistic bullshit. The next thing we're going to discuss, Black Lives Matter. Ooh, everybody in Black Lives Matter going to hell. Ooh, y'all going to hell. Ooh. I hate when I see a scam and I wasn't a part of it. Oh my gosh. Black Lives Matter is like the biggest scam. The biggest scam. Here is the thing. It irks my spirit. Respectability politics has always made my booty itch. So it hurts my spirit even more when people try to pretend like Black Lives Matter, like scamming sets all black people back. White people scam every single day, every single fucking day, and people still come up with a new scam, a new trick to get more money. Like, so please, if people say Black Lives Matter, set black people black, they never wanted to set black people forward. Like, I'm so sorry. They never cared about black people to begin with. Anyways, so Black Lives Matter bought a $6 million house, and this is just like one of many houses that Black Lives Matter has. Black Lives Matter has a house in Toronto. The girlies who like are the head of Black Lives Matter, they have houses. Anyway, but let's get on the $6 million house that was bought in LA. Why did you buy a $6 million house in LA? My problem with Black Lives Matter, there's so many, but the biggest one is when you get scammed, sometimes you have to respect the hustle that goes into the scam. The ways in which the scammer tried to cover up their scam. You see, like, wow, they did all this stuff to try to cover up the scam. What makes Black Lives Matter so offensive is that they don't even try to cover up their scam. They don't even try to like, ooh, we're gonna buy a $6 million house, but hey, give $1 million to this city so they can build a community center. They don't even try to do that. They don't even try to cover up their scams with like some good shit. So like, big scam, we bought a house. Ooh, let's do a bunch of good stuff. So when this comes out into the open, it won't matter. It's like we be like, we did, you know? They don't even do that. They don't even try to like sandwich in their scams. Like, ooh, scam, and then something good and something good on the outside. No, it just be scam. Like, that is the really disgusting thing about Black Lives Matter. It's almost like they don't even care that they doing bad. It's almost like they don't even care that they doing bad. So I watched that video that the people on the Black Lives Matter board, or used to be on the, some of them I don't believe are a part of Black Lives Matter anymore. Anyway, them at the $6 million house, and the girlies are sitting around having tea and crumpets, and they're sitting there, and this maybe rubbed me the wrong way, and maybe I'm in the wrong because I need to let black women, you know, do what they want to do, but they're sitting at this table and they're discussing how they don't want to be a part of the conversation. Like, when something happens, it's like, I'm minding my business. Why y'all blowing my phone up every time a black person dies or every time someone says this? And I know black women in luxury is in, and black, you know, it's nap culture. Black people need to take naps, and black people need to sit at home on their asses all day. And and that's cute and fine if it's not hurting nobody. I don't give a fuck. But somebody got to do the work. Some people are not allowed to say, I'm passing the buck today. And if you are on the board of Black Lives Matter, it's you. I'm sorry. I'm not letting you pass the buck. You are not allowed to pass the buck. If you are on the board of Black Lives Matter, I expect you to be sending out representatives every time some police brutality happens, because you have $90 fucking million. I expect you to be up. If someone calls your phone in the middle of the night, hey, this just happened in Ferguson, you need to wake the fuck up. And if you don't want to do that, because here's the thing, what I believe in is the idea of opting out. When you no longer want to do the work, you should be allowed to not do the work. You are not allowed, in my book, to not want to do the work, but reap all the benefits of the work. And that's what they do. And that's why I say, y'all don't get to sit around and eat tea and crumpets and tell me about how you're exhausted on doing this without intention. Like, you shouldn't have to do this. Why do people want to know what I have to say? I'm minding my business. This is stressful. You signed up for this work. Now, if you no longer want to do it 100%, black people deserve rest. You should not always be on the front lines. Then delegate that to someone else. Then you need to step off the board. I've had enough. It's the same way on the board of a company. You don't get to be like, oh, no, I don't want to deal with this today. Oh, a black person died. Oh, no, George Floyd is dead. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to watch the video. You're on the board of Black Lives. I'm sorry. This is my problematic opinion. That might be problematic, but we have gone too far with the black people deserve rest, black women in luxury, and because now it's getting unserious. When the people on the board of Black Lives Matter saying they don't want to pick up the phone and they are tired, like, of course you're tired of seeing black people die. But when it happens and it's time for you to go do work, call a family, Call a family, put out a press release telling black people to pick our spirits up. We move, we do this. That's your job. It is your job because you've got $90 million. That's why you have to do it. I might be crazy, but no, that blew me. That blew me when they're sitting up there. If you don't know, it's a YouTube. So they film videos at this little $6 million house, which once again, it is not inherently bad that they have a $6 million house because you got 90 million. If you can tell me what you did with the other 84 million, you can have your $6 million house. But the thing is, they didn't do nothing with the money except spend it they fucking selves. And so that's what I'm saying. You don't get to sit up here on your YouTube channel saying you tired of the work when someone else who's not tired of the work could do the work. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to do the work. You get to be tired. That's the thing. There should always be a revolving door in some way because it is not healthy for someone to always be on the front line. But y'all ain't even on the front line. When people went to go see what Black Lives Matter actually does, because for the past damn near decade, people have been asking, what does Black Lives Matter? And I'm not talking about the Black Lives Matter people who because there's all types of Black Lives Matter little things. I'm talking about these people, the $6 million people, the people who got 90 million. What do y'all do? And everything they do just seems to be social media stuff. So you're not even on the front line. So what exactly are you fucking tired of? Arguing with people on the internet? Get the fuck out of here. Losers, all of them need to step down. And hell is hot. Hell is hot. That's all I'm saying. Let's get into Jada. Leave Jada Pinkett alone. I have been a long-standing truther that y'all need to leave Jada Pinkett alone. Everything, I keep saying this because it's always the root of thing. Everything Jada Pinkett is rooted in misogyny. We get so much messaging about how women are supposed to endure. Women are supposed to battle. Women are supposed to hold tight to their family. Women are supposed to give till they can't give no more, stand till they can't stand no more, break until they're broken. And so, when you get Jada, who seems to be living freely, when you get Jada talking about how Will Smith ain't the only man she's had sex with in the past 20 years, when you get Jada talking about the struggles in her marriage, it makes people uncomfortable because as black people, that's not the messaging that we get. We don't get messaging that it is an open playfield for black women to discuss their emotions. You don't go out in public and tell people what your husband is not doing. You don't go out in public and say ways in which your husband failed you or you failed your husband or your marriage. You don't talk. There's this idea in the black community that behind closed doors, whatever, but in public, you put up a united front. And the thing is, Jada and Will have never not put up a united front. That's the funniest thing. They've never not put up a united front. Will has stood by Jada this whole time. Jada has stood by Will this entire time. And this whole them talking about their marriage thing. It's so funny. And Will has also discussed the people he has wanted to sleep with and has slept with. Yet, the only person who gets the flack from this is Jada. People say Will is stuck. Will is in prison. And the reason why you feel that way is because you can't fathom that someone is not tying a wife down. He don't got control of his household. Do you see this household? How can a man live like that? All these regular niggas, poor niggas, broke niggas, y'all niggas. The reason why y'all are so hell-bent on preserving these patriarchal ideas is because you fucking got. It's all you got. Being a bully to your wife, being a bully to your kids, putting your foot down, slashing the whip, is all you got. Tormenting your family is all you got. That is the only power that you get in this world. And so that's why when you see Will, you feel like Jada is disrespecting Will or their marriage sucks, because this idea of marriage y'all have is so suffocating. That now, mind you, I don't want nothing that Will and Jada got either. But if it worked for them, it worked for them. There is no signs that Will and Jada relationship don't work for them. I see Will and Jada as life partners. I believe most people should see the person they're married to as a life partner. Will and Jada have decided that they're going to move through life together no matter what. And that's fine. They best friends. I don't see that as that. It ain't what I want. It ain't what I want. But it's what they want. And so why does it bother y'all so? Because Jada has agency in the story. Jada has agency in the story. That's all it is. Jada has agents. We've seen actual fucked up situations happen with celebrities in a relationship, and y'all be saying how the woman need to stay back. Y'all was just talking about how what Lil Baby and Jada with whoever they, whatever that is, talking about something. It's so hard because Lil Baby, he love her, but he just can't do right. You see what you're willing to excuse when it's a nigga? When it's just a nigga? Because it's just this idea that women are supposed to endure. The thing is, Jada has endured. If you listen to Jada's story, she tells you how she had to put her career on hold to have Will Smith kids, how she had to do all this stuff in the back while Will Smith was becoming this movie star. And so this is her time to reclaim her story. But so many black women die with their story. They never get to tell their story. They never get to any of this. And so the people believe, like, if you're gonna talk about your nigga like this, then you need to just leave him. It's like, that's not their story. Why do y'all always want people's story to fit into these boxes that y'all have? But that's not even my point. I've already said my Jada feelings and how y'all just gonna hold on to patriarchy till y'all can't no more, even though y'all aren't even able to actually live in it because you don't have any power. But we'll move on. The takedown of Jada. So there is a very interesting takedown of Jada going on right now because people want to prove that Will Smith should have never even defended Jada in the first place. That's what's happening right now. What is happening is people want to blame Jada for Will's actions and be like, see, running behind this bitch who been cheating on you, and then where has the word cheating been thrown around? No, the two people in the relationship have never once said Jada cheated, but here come y'all niggas anyway. Because it wants to be like, Will, you losing this, and this, and all because of Jada. Oh, you can't go to the Oscars for 10 years, and it's because of Jada, and she don't even want you. Because instead, like, just going after Will Smith wasn't enough because, patriarchy. It was, whatever. So let's go after Jada. Let's go. The person who did nothing in all this. Jada has got the most lashings in this all the way. Chris Rock made the joke about her. Her husband was the one who slapped the nigga. Her husband is the one who's getting the repercussions. Like, she's the bystander there. She is the bystander just sitting here, and somehow the articles are being written about her. You see how misogynoir do it every time. It's so funny to see all the things that we talk about as black women just happen right in front of you. In the contemporary, in today, you just see it happen. Do you see how quickly the narrative turned into attacking black women? So niggas don't want to attack Will Smith because that's their daddy. And so who do they attack? Jada. And it shows you, it's so funny, because that's why I say, you women be willing to fucking cook, clean, wash everything for niggas who don't have no pen to write that check and pay all of your bills. Y'all be willing to do that, and these niggas will never protect you from shit. They will never protect you from shit. The reason why they are attacking Jada is because they're like, you did all this for a bitch, Will? These niggas who talk this loud, my bitch, my girl, my da-da-da, won't do shit for you. Won't do shit for you. So all you people who be up on the internet like, oh, I do this for my men, da-da-da, I don't believe they do it. When hell come to high water, they ain't doing it for you. They not. And that's why they're uncomfortable. That's why they're turning this whole thing into an anti-Jada thing. Because at the end of the day, they don't believe Will Smith should have even done it to begin with. And we can get on also the white people. Because once again, misogynoir is also just rooted in white supremacy. Also the idea that white people don't see that Jada is not deserving of protection. Jada's feelings do not matter in this. If it was, the craziest thing is these A-list Hollywood niggas don't even be married. Let's say George Clooney went up there and slapped James Corden for making a joke about Iman, his wife Iman. They would ask Iman how she felt. People would be like, poor Iman. White feminists would rally around Iman. They would rally around Iman. They would. You see why I don't stand with white feminists? Where are the white feminists rallying behind Jada? They're not. They're not going to do it. No one is going to protect black women. No one. And that's why I will always stand with Will. Because Will protected his wife. Because we're seeing that no one else will. That's why y'all need to vet the niggas y'all like with so hard. Will they protect you? Because no one else is going to. And that's why these niggas are up here making jokes and they doing all this stuff on Jada because they don't think it was worth it. They don't think that it was worth it. Like, what? So these same niggas who be like, I need to leave my house, I'm the head of my house, da-da-da-da-da-da, won't even stand up for you. That's why it's unserious when these men be talking about leading their house and standing up in their house and this my house and I'm the man of it. Like, y'all don't even, like, no, y'all don't even protect the people in your own home. So the Jada stuff is just nasty. It's rooted in misogynoir. There's a reason why the narrative is shifting to anti-Jada. Black people have always been anti-Jada just because black people have been conditioned that black women are supposed to endure and not tell their story. It's so funny when the ride or die narrative is, and that's the thing, people just see Will as just this, like, Will for participants. Like, Will don't be doing stuff. And lastly, seen many red table talks. I have. Jada talk about Will every blue moon. Every blue moon. The only time Jada will really bring up her relationship with Will is if she's co-signing something someone else said. Like, someone will be like, Gwyneth Paltrow will be like, yeah, when I was with Chris Martin, it became like this, da-da-da. She'd be like, yeah, me and Will go through that. And then the headline will be, oh, Will Smith has to sleep on the couch when Jada's had a long night because she don't want to share the bed. When it was Gwyneth Paltrow who said the story, and Jada was just like, yeah, that happens sometimes. But no, the headline isn't what Gwyneth said. Oh, y'all make me sick. Y'all make me itch. We move on. Amy Schumer can go to hell. Oh my gosh, I hate Amy Schumer. Oh my gosh, I hate fucking Amy Schumer. Amy Schumer is the dirt on the bottom of my shoe. She is the trash in my trash can. She's the grease in the bottom of my pan. I hate that woman. And I don't use, like, she's so nasty. She's so nasty. So good. You think Amy Schumer checked up on Jada, Miss Feminist? You think she checked up on Jada? No, this woman wanted to get on stage and make a joke about the woman that Alec Baldwin killed. Alec Baldwin can go to hell too. She wanted to make a joke about the woman Alec Baldwin killed, but she want to sit up here and talk about a fucking slap. Do you see how white people weaponize whiteness? Do you see how they get to decide what is in good taste, what is not, what is this, but then also get to cast judgment on you? Amy Schumer, please see yourself out. I hate that woman. So fuck Amy Schumer. Another thing I got messy in my notes. Why did I put what annoyed me, scissors nose contour? Okay, so the Grammys happened. Are there any, like, Grammy opinions I didn't really give, but I want to give? No, I think all my Grammy opinions were pretty much spot on. I think I really said all that I really wanted to say on the Grammys. But yeah, scissors nose contour. Oh my gosh. I've been thinking this for I hate nose contours. I do. But I definitely hate scissors because what is it? This is being so nasty. SZA is a beautiful woman. It's beautiful. It's the nose contour that be tripping me. It's like SZA has it's not a button nose. It's just a regular nigga nose, right? And so, like, it's big at the bottom, but, like, it's cute, right? It's kind of buttony, whatever. But, like, she draws, like, the contour, like, directly down, and then it's highlighted in the middle, so it looks like it's almost like a Michael Jackson nose on purpose. It's so bizarre. SZA, your nose contour annoys me, and I don't know why, because everything else about your makeup be amazing, but that nose contour, I'm like, what are we doing here? Okay, the next thing, maybe the last thing I want to discuss. Chloe Bailey can give us slut and also give us good music. And by slut, I mean that with all respect. I love the girls. I love the sluts. I mean that with all respect. I love a slut bop. So, okay, we've gotten to the place where you can no longer you have to criticize Chloe Bailey and do it in the worst fucking way possible. She need to put clothes on. She need to this. We get that, which is useless. Chloe don't want to put clothes on. Chloe don't want to put clothes on. Chloe don't want to make R&B music. Chloe don't want to do nothing y'all want her to do. So y'all takes on that is useless. It's useless. And then you get the other side, and you get the people who like, Chloe wants to have her clothes off. Y'all don't like it when black girls make pop music. Da 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 da. And the thing is, I hate y'all because you're actually right. You're right. They're slut shaming. They don't like it when black girls make pop music. But the problem with that is there's also another side missing. And it's the side that Chloe can be a slut and make good music. Okay? She can give us slut anthems, which I am here for. And they be good. That's the thing. Like, Rihanna has S&M. S&M is nothing but slut. Nothing but slut. And guess what? It's good. It's good. Drunk in Love, nothing but slut. And it's good. Like, come on, let's stop acting like you can't give the girl slut and make good music. That's the thing. I hate now that we can't have productive conversations about Chloe Bailey, because I want Chloe Bailey to get better. I don't mind Chloe Bailey singing the pop music. I think Treat Me is significantly better than Have Mercy. So we're getting there. Like, it's going to take a little work, but we're getting there. But the only way we're going to get to the finish line is if we keep telling Chloe Bailey what needs to change, what can be done better, right? And so it's like, if we just put everyone in these two boats, the people who are just being slut-shaming and nasty, and the people who are just being like, oh, Chloe, do whatever you want, we never get the growth. What do the girls say? I'm not accepting the pickle juice. Treat Me is pickle juice. I like pickle juice. I do. But it ain't for everybody. I'm not accepting the pickle juice. I like pickle juice. I like Treat Me, but it is still very much pickle juice. It's not objectively good. It's not objectively good. Billie Eilish makes objectively good music. Dua Lipa makes objectively good music. I want objectively good songs. Like, it ain't gonna be for everybody, but you can admit it's a pop song. It's a pop song that's good. And so it's like, what world are we living in where Treat Me, which is produced terribly? That's another thing that annoyed me. The production on Treat Me. Should I go see who produced this song? Because if I see who produced this song and they say Chloe Bailey, I'ma scream. Oak. I don't know who Oak is. But no, it's layered so bad. It's layered. The sample literally comes out of fucking nowhere. Like, oh my God, I'm not even in music and I know it's produced bad. The reason why some people are saying the song sounds like a bunch of noise, which is what I love. By the way, let me tell you my opinion on Treat Me. I hate the video. I hate the video for Treat Me. I'm so sorry. I don't like the video. But the song been going up for me. In cycle class, the song go up for me. I like Treat Me. Sorry, I like the song. But I always knew I was going to like the song, because this is my type of mess. Like, it is. I just want songs that is everybody type of mess, you know? Actually, I did have one thing. Media discernment. A big part of the Jada and Will takedown is people putting up fake articles, or the idea that Jada has spoken on Will Smith. Like, have some media to do it. Do it sound true? Half the stuff people are putting up about Will, like even the stuff like Will losing movies and all of this stuff, like the Netflix movie he was in was never even gonna fucking come out. The Bad Boy script only has 40 fucking pages, so it wasn't even at the point where it was even about to start production. Like, what has he really lost? Like, come on. The whole him losing his biopic, the biopic wasn't in production for anything. Like, it was just bids. Like, have some media discernment. Like, go see if stuff in articles is actually real. Go see what the articles are really saying. Anyway, that's the end of this one. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.